52 is no time to leave. Yet hundreds and thousands of fans mourn the number. Heartbroken, anguished and suffering because Zubeen passed at mere 52. What of the promise of more magic verses to flow? What of the tunes, of the lyrics, of the presence that will now remain a memory and no more? The tap has been suddenly switched off. Nothing new will come. His fans will have to contend with what is already there, because Zubeen is no more. Zubeen Garg was born on 18th of November 1972 to parents who practiced the creative arts. Father Mohini wrote poems and Mother Ili danced and sang. No wonder then that they named their only son after the famous Indian conductor Zubeen Mehta of Western classical music fame. Tragedy struck the Garg family long before fate took Zubeen away. Zubeen had a younger sister, Jonki, who was an actress and a singer as well. Her death in a car accident in 2002 left a big mark on Zubeen. He created an album, Jiju, in memory of his little sister. At 7 a.m. on a sad Sunday morning, Zubeen's body landed back at Guwahati. His widow placed a gamusa on the casket as the chief minister of his state and a union minister and other dignitaries stood by in somber silence. That is how important Zubeen had been. A singer, a performer, an artist who stole the hearts of millions. That last journey, a flower-decked ambulance, and thousands of mourners who thronged the road to Zubeen's house in Kahilpara. What stuck to memory was the voice crooning Ya Ali. For a while, all that could be heard playing at jam sessions and late-night addas, at college canteens, and over personal listening devices was Zubeen Garg taking the name of Ali. Zubeen's career spanned more than 30 of his golden 52 years. He is said to have sung some 38,000 songs in 40 different languages or dialects. He was Assam's cultural pride. He represented Ahom on national and international stages. In early 2019, he spoke out against CAA. In a letter to the Chief Minister of Assam, he spoke of launching an agitation against it. Later in the year, he actually joined the mass protests and even addressed gatherings. Zubeen had strength of character. He lived his life in some of the most turbulent of times that gripped his state. His early youth was dominated by the Assam agitation, and his early years as a singer and performer was in the shadow of militancy and discord. But Zubeen repeatedly stood his ground, even when the outlawed and dangerous Alpha issued diktats banning the singing of Hindi songs. After Ya Ali hit the roof and Zubeen became a wanted commodity, he preferred to give it all up and head back home, disenchanted with how Bollywood functioned. Back home, he acted in close to 30 Assamese films and directed 3 of them. Guwahati mourned. Assam cried. In other parts of the country, people were truly sad. Not just because Zubeen is no more, but more so because he passed so early. There was so much more that could have been. There is that sense of loss that comes when someone like Zubeen leaves. He leaves the stage even before the show is over.